story in just a moment. Now, the Anglican Church of Kenya has held a cleansing and prayer service at All Saints Cathedral in Nairobi following last month's violent invasion by goons during a public forum. Archbishop Jackson Ole Sapit has condemned what he calls the growing culture of goonism, demanding the arrest and prosecution of those behind the attacks. The Archbishop also questioned the apparent lack of justice for victims of political violence, including the late Albert Ojwang. Fatma Chidagaya reports.
The Anglican Church of Kenya has turned to prayer and cleansing weeks after violence disrupted a public forum at All Saints Cathedral in Nairobi. This service, led by Archbishop Jackson Ole Sapit, sought to restore the sanctity of the church following the June 12 attack, where goons stormed the cathedral and attacked members of the public attending a post-budget analysis forum.
We want to thank God for having given us the opportunity to come today to rededicate this place so that Christians can use and God's blessings will flow after cleansing.
But beyond the prayers, the Archbishop used the occasion to condemn what he termed a growing culture of goonism.
The culture of goonism that is taking root in Kenya will not give us the desires and the dreams that we have for Kenya. What we saw recently in Olkalau, the police were mobilized, over 1,000 of them, to go and protect citizens and Kenyans in that space during the election day. And the message from the CS Interior and the IG is we are securing that day to be peaceful and to be peaceable. Now what we saw is almost the reverse of that.
Sapit questioned the circumstances surrounding the attacks, saying the public had been assured of security only for armed men to allegedly move in and injure people. He demanded that the government apprehend not only those involved in the attacks, but also those who finance and facilitate such groups.
Attacking people in a sacred place is an attack on the honor of the church. Jesus Christ our Lord. And he's asking the same question today to those goons, but above the goons, the person who sent them. We have made elections in Kenya to be a matter of death and life, which should not be the case.
The Archbishop also raised questions over the progress of investigations into the June 12 attacks at the cathedral. And as questions of accountabilities persist, Sapit says the church will not remain silent in the face of what he describes as a culture of impunity.
The question I asked then, who is now in charge of law and order in Kenya? Is it the goons or the police? No arrest so far has been made. The first action Kenyans are waiting for is apprehension of those goons in black cars. Well over a month. We followed, there was a display of 5 arrested people following the attack of All Saints, but no case has ever been heard in court.
The church is now turning to prayer, and the message from the pulpit is clear. Goonism cannot be allowed to define Kenya's political culture. The big question tonight is, who is really in charge of law and order in this country? Fatma Chidagaya, KTN, Nairobi.
Now, the strike by healthcare workers under the University